Season 15A. A foreign student. When a student from another country comes to study in the United States, he has to find out for himself the answer to many questions, and he has many problems to think about. Where should we live? Would it be better living in a dormitory or in a private room of campus? Should he spend all of his time studying, or should he take advantage of many cultural and social activities that are offered? At first, he may not feel that he fits in with the American culture. He may not feel confident when he speaks. Little by little, however, he learns how to handle himself in various situations. Finally, he begins to feel very secure and at home. Unfortunately, this long-awaited feeling doesn't develop suddenly. It takes time. Volcanoes are housed in the Earth's crust with also molten rock to escape from beneath the molten rock or lava. Many flow organically, or it may be placed high in the air with gas and as in a violent explosion. There are 850 active volcanoes around the world. Do you know where these mountains of fire are found? 3 quarters of them are found within a zone called the Rings of Fire. One edge of the zone stretches along the west coast of the Americas from Chile to Alaska. The other edge runs along the east coast of Asia from Siberia to New Zealand. 20% of these volcanoes are located in Indonesia. Other bigger groupings are in Japan, the Aleutian Islands, and Central America. The Chinese language. The Chinese is a most unusual language. It differs from English and most other major languages in that it has hundreds of different dialects. A person who lives in one section of the world of the vast country of China often cannot understand a fellow Chinese who lives in another section. These two major dialects are Cantonese and Mandarin. Cantonese is a southern dialect. Mandarin is a dialect that originates in northern China, is spoken by more Chinese than any other dialect. Non-Chinese people often say that the Chinese seem to sing this language. Chinese sounds as though it's insane, because many words are only one syllable long, and because the tones of voice change for each word. As in English, many words have more than one meaning. The speaker's tones of voice indicate each world civilizations meeting, even more fascinating than the vastity of spoken sounds in the Chinese written language. It has no alphabet. Instead, it employs college character. Its spoken word in the language is represented by a separate origins. A character word drawing that depicts the meaning of word, but over the years they have simply sim, simplified, and most no longer look like the things they represent. The supercontinent, around 100 to 140 million years ago, these many have been only one continent on our planet. At least that it was. Some Earth scientists have decided after years of research. If you look at the maps of the world carefully, you can see that the present day continent could be thought of as a piece to a gigantic just puzzle in your imagination carefully. Put the pieces together to form the supercontinents. You will see that if you took away the South Atlantic Ocean and pressed South America and Africa together, they would fit very nicely. You could continue removing ocean and sea and put other parts of the world together quite early until you get to those last two pieces of Australia and Antarctica. Scientists believe that the continents of Australia and Antarctica were once liked together. They may have split slowly off from the supercontinents and then separated from each other as recently as 40 million years ago.